Hi everybody, I'm Lady Red. This is Lady Red's Tech Reviews. Today we are going to unbox and take a quick look at the LG K92 5G, now available at Cricket Wireless. And as always, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, get all the notifications for the new videos. So this is a quick look and an unboxing of the LG K92 5G, brand new here at Cricket Wireless. Please check with your local authorized retailer for pricing and availability, or go online. Today we're not going to get too deep into the settings. Maybe in another video. We're just going to take it out, look at it, fire it up, see what it's all about. So stay here, leave a like on the video if you enjoy the content, drop a comment if you have any questions, and as always, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, and get the notifications for the new videos. Okay, so we have the LG K92 5G Android smartphone with gorgeous 6.7-inch Full HD Plus display, octa-core processing power and 5G speeds, 64 by 5 by 2 macro 2 rear camera with LED flash, so you got a quad camera dock, 16 megapixel front cam, fingerprint sensor for fast and secure device unlock. Let's get it out and take a look. I'm interested to see this one. I've waited very patiently for it. And if you mean, and if I do mean patiently, I've hounded my boss for a week to get it. So you got your device, you got your complimentary SIM card, and look, a whole library of stuff people don't read, and your SIM key right there all together. We've got the charging block, and this is a fast charging block. It says so right there. We're going to look, and it's going to be not that fast. 1.8 amp to 9 volt, 5 volt. So yeah, not that fast, but faster than most LG chargers. And we do have, as expected, Type-C charging. Okay, so it's not terribly heavy. It's actually lighter feeling than the Stylo 6. Okay, so here we have your Google Assistant key, your volume rocker. On top, right there, you've got your SIM slot, and that's also for your micro SD card, the microphone. And here, rather interesting and noteworthy, a side mount. Let's get that in focus there. Fingerprint scanner and power key. On the bottom, you've got your speaker, your Type-C charging port, your headphone jack, and your microphone. And on the back, that magnificent camera dock. And look at that flash. That is fantastic. I am really looking forward to some pictures with this particular device. And of course, you've got your Cricket tramp stamp and your LG branding. Really am digging this device. On the front, I can already see, you've got your camera right there. So, yeah, this looks good. Okay, so we've got it all set up, and right off the bat, normal, bloatware, lots and lots of bloatware. Wow. No, normal, bloatware. That's a bit much. Way to go. All right, so getting into the settings, you see this every time you set up an LG, anything with a built-in battery, especially LGs, all you have to do is tap it and then hit OK, and it goes away. Lots of people come back asking me about that. You got a hole punch display, looks very nice. right off the bat, I'm seeing very bold, very vivid colors. Your Android launcher is built in with this one. I like the Android launcher. Let's get into the settings. This is where you would set up your fingerprints, network internet. Let's see. We do have NFC, so you will be able to tap and go with this one. You want to move pictures from one phone to the other, clap them together. That's all you got to do. It's really handy. And Cricket has heard you. Those of you who had said, come on, give us NFC, Cricket gave you NFC. All right, and now sound, you can adjust your ringtones down here, notifications, display, wallpaper, and theme. And this is where you would go with LG, you get a lot of built-in themes. You have the theme store. Lots of these are free, so there you go. Lock screen and security, and you can also use this to set up your fingerprints, your content lock. This is like you don't want people getting in your pictures. You got stuff you don't want anybody to see. You can turn on the content lock in order to lock it down. Phone administrators, screen pin, usage access, all of that is found right there. Now let's get into the nitty gritty. App info. I've done a video several months ago on Add It Up. If you don't want to participate in this program, I advise uninstalling it because it will get on your nerves. Booking.com, Brain Test, Candy Crush, lots of bloatware. Anything you don't want in your phone, uninstall it. It's that easy. Okay, cruising right along. There's lots of new bloatware in this device. Bloatware is found in pretty much every carrier branded device, but in my opinion, this is a bit much. Gboard is automatically in this one, which is great. I prefer the Gboard to the LG keyboard. And wow, lots and lots and lots of bloatware. I don't even know what this stuff here is. Mobile services. This is definitely one worth visiting. You absolutely want to do everything you can to turn this off. It's an ad. It's a tracker. It's adware. It's going to basically follow you everywhere and send ads in your phone, and it will download stuff in the background. So definitely want to turn that off. Clear. All right, but that's how you do that. Take away permissions, turn off notifications, and then disable it. My Cricket, you want to leave that there. All right, something else you're definitely going to want to turn off is the scoop. This will pop up on your phone and sort of stop anything you're doing. So you definitely want to take away its permission to do anything. Just like this. Make sure all the permissions are denied and disable it. Just like that. Turn off notifications. WeatherBug is actually one of the worst weather apps you can put in your phone, so make sure you take that out. WeatherBug causes all kinds. I know it's very reliable and all that good stuff, but we see more problems with phones that have WeatherBug in them. We take WeatherBug out, and it's disabled. YouTube. Google Weather is a good reliable source for weather, and it doesn't mess with your phone. So now, if you don't want this slide bar down here, that is super easy to turn off. You open up, you go to display, and then right here it says navigation bar. Go to buttons only, and that's all you got to do, and the buttons are back. Something with the LG navigation bar, it just doesn't work very well. It does with other phones. I like it with other phones, but not with the LGs. There's just something about it. It's not very responsive. It's too sensitive in other respects. So I try to always turn the buttons back on, and I show my customers how to do it, and leave that choice up to them too. So let's take a look at this camera setup. I am really excited to see this. And of course, you got your little tutorials here. We have something else we're going to take a picture of today. We have a candy dish. Lots of colors there. Let's see how we do. Now this has a macro lens, so we should be able to get really close. And now we're going to take, all right. So we are really close, as you can see, to this nickel. And it's having some trouble focusing. It's kind of sort of going in and out of focus. Adjusting it a little bit. Amanda's trying to tear the desk apart over here. Baby Shark is very graceful today. But yeah, it's having a lot of trouble focusing. We are going to see. Yeah. Oh.
It's got veins in it.
It's got veins in it. Let's see. Yeah, let's focus on the mandarin. Let's look at this and see how this works out. All right. Now you see the nickel and you see the orange slice. All right, that looks like it's focused pretty good.
Let me try a flash on that.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Try and see. Oh, 16 by 9 really brought it into focus. That looks really good. All right, let's take a look at that. All right, this one is with 16 by 9, and that looks really good. Okay, and this was the 4 by 3. The 16 by 9 definitely picks up the detail and the textures better. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now then, we're gonna get a little further back. And see how that looks.
Is the backlight down on this now? That one looks really dull. Turn the backlight up.
It should be up all the way. It's picking up the color good. It's really bold. I like that. And the nickel is got really close definition on it. So, yeah, the backlight's turned down.
I turn the photo. There you go.
Come on, come on. Get. Wow, okay. Ooh, that's bright. Look at that. And it's back to the camera. And we're going to play with it a little more and go to a 1 by 1. All right, and let's take a look at that. That looks really nice. Okay, and now let's see what we can play with. We've got HDR. Let's turn that on. And we're going to put it back. All right, it's on HDR now. We're going to get really super close. And let's take a look. The color, I mean, it's really brightening this color.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it is. It's not as close to it because, I mean, we were just about on top of that orange.
Check out my guacamole color.
You got guacamole over there? Let's check out some guacamole. Put the guacamole, the orange, and the nickel all together in HDR. Wow. You can really see the texture in that guacamole and even the candy dish back there. It looks really nice. I'm thinking this deserves a camera test.
Okay, put the camera back.
Overall, I mean, this phone is pretty darn quick and responsive. Overall, I'm really impressed with it. And you can choose the theme. I'm really, really digging this phone. Maybe this is in my future. Maybe it's not. This is an awesome camera. I really like this phone. LG, well done. Well done. So, there it is. Now, let's stay here and take a look at the specs for this phone. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Lady Red. See you in the next video.